Check, check, mic check. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, here we go. Here we go. What is up, pops and my peeps? Guys, I finally decided I'm gonna run through this game by myself. I'm just gonna roll through it. And, yeah, we're gonna do some fun Divinity 2 Original Sin Definitive Edition. I do have some mods enabled, but not a whole lot. If you want the mod list, I will put it in the description below, so you can check out what I've got enabled. Just some expansion on spells and other things like that. So not to worry about anything like that. So we're gonna hit the story button, and we'll go single player. And I think I don't know this game as well, so I think I'm gonna go classic mode. Yeah, I'll go classic mode for sure. Yep, sounds good to me. Oh boy, here we go. The Red Prince. Oh, this is one of those. Okay. So, just so you guys know, in Divinity, if you don't already know, they have custom characters that are in the world. So like if you were playing a game of D&D, the DM has put your backstory within the world and all that. So this is something like, you know, you came up with this and you are in the world pretty much. And there are specific characters that, you know, that you are related to in some way. So yeah, so see, like right over here, Crusader in Lucian's army. You lost your faith as war claimed countless innocents. Now you are a lone wolf mercenary, and your mission is to kill Lucian's son. So, very, very cool stuff. So we're gonna go with custom. Okay, there we are. I obviously want Lizard. Oh yeah, we're looking good. But we can be better. Inquisitor, Knight. Wow, that's a big sword. Good heavens. Metamorph. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. We're not gonna go that way. Ranger. Rogue. Shadowblade. It's kind of a cool little blade that it got. Wayfarer. Witch, Wizard, Arcane Archer, Arcanist, Death Knight. Although you look cool, I'm not picking you. Druid, Eldritch Knight. That's kind of a cool sword. Ooh, I might go Eldritch Knight. Set Counterspell. Great sword. When striking a creature with this weapon, you recover 3 physical armor and 3 magic armor. Wow, that's kind of cool. Mage armor. That's very intriguing, but I don't think I'll go that way. Ooh, this is where I'm at, people. This is where I'm at. Flash of Light. Swift spell that restores 15% of maximum vitality. So, lay on hands, blessed hammer, throw magical spinning hammer at an enemy. Okay. Holy Avenger. Increase your retribution, adds fire damage to weapon attacks. Awesome. Justice Strike. Looks very complicated, but this is how we're going to do things, because that's just how I do. All right, what are we going to name our friend? Let's see. We will name him Arcturus. Yeah. Oh, not Arcturus. Arcturus. Okay. Awesome. I like that name. Let's look at his appearance. Papaya. Very interesting name for a color. Wine. Ooh, I like that purple. We're gonna stick with that purple. Face. Ooh. Ooh, I like that face. We're gonna stick with that face. Hairstyle. Ooh, I kind of dig that. I really do. We'll search through all of them first. Oh, maybe. Turn your head. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're going this way. Facial features. Can I have a goatee? That would obviously look really weird.
I'll yield to none. Prepare yourself. Glory is mine. Nice try. Ha! Nice try.
I like that. Preset. Let's see what we got here. So we got Pyrokinetic ability and we've got Warfare ability. So let's see what we've got. Battle Stomp, smash you up to the ground, Battering Ram. I always loved that in the first Divinity. I used that so much because I was so slow all the time. I might actually change. I might go that way. I might. Bouncing Shield. What am I, Captain America? Crippling Blow. Provoke. Oh. Interesting. I don't know. I think I might, since that's custom to the, I think I'll keep it. And the first one I'm going to do is Battering Ram and hope for the best. Bartering, Pyrokinetic, Warfare. Okay, Strength and Constitution. Yeah, that's just, yeah, we'll just leave that. Warfare, bartering. I don't know if I want bartering. Improves your hacking skills with each point invested. Traders' items become cheaper and your items become more expensive. But why would a paladin need that kind of thing? Oh, we're doing that. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's go back to bartering. Telekinesis, Lore Master. Sneaking, thievery, none of those nasty deeds, personality. Well, I think we're just going to keep bartering because that's just how it's going to be, I guess. Be my tax of opportunity. Ooh, we need that. Arrow recovery, comeback kit. Once anyone has a fatal blow, comeback kit will be advanced back to life with 20% health. If you die in a resurrection in combat, comeback kit will be available again. Ooh. Character with demon has an extra 15%. Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, do not protect from statuses. Okay. Well, obviously there's a whole bunch of stuff here that we can use, but we're gonna wait on that. There's a bunch of tags we've got. Let's see, Barbarian, Jester, Mystic, Noble, Outlaw, Scholar, and Soldier. I think we'll do Soldier. I think that's the best one we've got. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll stick with that. Instruments. I am a tambura. I'll go for the tambura. Alright guys, that is it. Can I make more custom people? Oh, that's okay. Okay. Alright, well, we are going to start the game, guys. Let's see how Arcturus does. Yes. And if I don't like it, then maybe I'll restart.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Interesting, interesting. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm shackled to
Still
the
a
table.
bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Oh, and this is if I had more people. My head.
It wasn't a dream after all.
I wish it was a dream after all. Alright, time to... let's see. Yep. If I want to wear a bucket for a helmet. Grinding skull. Last per soul better that you weren't acquainted. What?
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
Well, ball and chain. That's a lot of health for a ball and chain. Well, let's... Yep. We're gonna take that money. No one's gonna know, no one's around. What have we got around here? Absolutely nothing, it appears. It is locked. Nothing but another bucket. Wow, they got animations for that too? That's kind of cool. That's way cool. Alright, moving along.
Freight or food?
My guess? Food. You don't want to take that, dinero. Eggs? I'll take the eggs. If there's one thing I learned from Baldur's Gate, and obviously it might not be the same, is that carrying food around can be very useful.
Needle?
I did. Oh, I was really hoping that maybe it'd let me find the needle. Oh, and that's kind of a funny reference. In Baldur's Gate 3, there's a haystack you find an heirloom in, and there's my needle. And you find the heirloom inside, and Astarion says, "What? Were you expecting a needle?" I have a needle. Can I put it in there? Unlocked, baby. Alright. We are going to take bread. Effects unknown. Let's take the letter. Take the apple pie, and the ham. Alright. Got a source collar. Very interesting. Set, source muted, unbreakable. Threadbare gown. Cuckoo Cuckoo. Effects unknown. Effects unknown. Effects unknown. Got that. Needle. Which way you point that thing? We can probably just toss that. The Odinblade. Oh, okay. That's for mod stuff. Okay. And that's also for mod stuff. Okay. We'll put you books in the backpack. Firestorm grenade, minor healing potion, very essential. Resurrection. So we're gonna put you just like this. It's essential to get it organized from the very beginning. And then we'll find a backpack for our keys. And we'll be set to go. Alright, so... Alright, let's open up the letter. Read it. Orders from Guard Steward. It's come to my attention, again, that several of you are bypassing that cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. Ooh. You know what that means? We're going to slide boxes onto the pressure plates. Because, you know. Click. Pocket knife. I'll take that pocket knife. And I'll equip that pocket knife. I got nothing else. Was that my right hand? Main hand? Okay, good. I guess technically, you know, there might be left-handed people. Alright, put you right there. Yunk. Awesome. It seems to me that there is an oil barrel up there. And a Master Renard is sleeping. I am slowed. You stepped in oil. Oil surfaces can slow you down, but can also be ignited. Every surface has its own effects. Ooh, interesting. Magic scrolls. Oh, yeah. Oil barrel. Oh, I've got my tooltips down here. Okay, cool. Dragon's Blaze. They call me a lizard. Downward protection. Create a magic feather. Stores magic. Okay, now that's source points. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I don't have... I have no source, because I'm source muted.
Hey!
Hemwar.
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Why is he in
Your
the
guess
cage?
is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
What exactly are you talking about worth my
Set
while?
me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
I don't really trust you, but I will agree to help.
Gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
We have a sleeping guard, though.
Before you can
Yeah,
even
I'll give it
touch
a
the
pull.
lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy lizard? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Filthy lizard. Fist aches to meet a new face. Let's see. Left till one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. You should check it out. Constitution. He needs to get up there so he says. What's he gonna do about it? Do this. I'm not very good at lying usually, but we'll do this. I swear I heard something upstairs. You should go check it out. Persuasion success.
Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear.
Flex. Don't worry, I got him.
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let that caged rascal fool you. You can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
So I've been told I can't
Come
trust you as
on,
far as I can
pull
throw
the
you.
le-
So I'm not gonna pull the lever. I'm not gonna pull the lever, crunk. Bucket bowl. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna let you free. Sorry, dude. That's just not a good way of doing things. Alright, moving along. Ooh, lockpicks. Lockpick. To open a locked object, use your lockpick on it. Cuckoo. Oh, nope. Use. Oh, that's taking a long time. because I'm not proficient in luck picking. Alright, open you up. Let's see what we got in here. Minor healing potion. Love it. Reminds me of Toy Story 2. We're going to take that minor healing potion. Nom nom. We are going to open that up. See what's there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So how are we supposed to deal with this little... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooze barrel. What do I want to do here? We'll use my ability. What is this? Special. So burning for 2 turns. Oh, okay, 3 turn cooldown, so it's not... I have to forget this isn't like... Wow, that was cool. That was awesome. Whoa. Wow, that was actually rather cool. Alright, purged it. Let me candle the poison surface or set it on fire. Oh, I could have done that. But you know me, I don't think of those things. I wanted to flex on that ooze. That's what it was. I wanted to flex on him. Oh, left control, huh? Attack it! Stab it! Take that with my pocket watch. Or my pocket knife. I'm poisoned. Oh, there's still a little bit on there, huh? That's unfortunate. How long am I gonna be poisoned for? Well, that sucks. Is there a heal button? Perfect. Ooh, beautiful. Healing is so underrated these days. You know?
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Well, guys, that was pretty fun. Let's head up. Yes, I've done everything I needed to do. Press L to access it. Oh, just kidding. Okay. What have we got? Hot under the collar. Someone help you. Find someone to help me remove the source collar. Sounds oddly familiar to find someone to remove my what should I call it? My parasite. Baldur's Gate. Okay. So if I were to, I don't know, try to take something, would someone around me be like, yo, stop it? I didn't want that. What is this? Grotesque jar. I definitely don't want that. You can keep your grotesque jar. Over here. Sorry guys, I gotta loot. I'm looting. I'm rootin' tootin' ready for looting. Wait, what was that? What was that? It's a cooking pot for cooking. Slayering Studios people,
Why, you're looking a bit more
some funny
chipper.
individuals.
Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Okay. I need to loot some more. That's all I care about these days. Loot, and more loot. Alright, we can talk to you now. Well, that I can steal. What was that? Ancient
There
book.
you are.
Okay.
Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Well, that's not very nice.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll
Poor
find
guy.
him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
I want to be told. I want to be told. Why did you
Why,
color
for
me?
my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
I'm not gonna fall for your stupid games.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise. My,
Nope.
aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Alright, I will take my leave. Open up my map. Cool, cool. Oh, there's the flag. That's where we need to go. Alright.
Now, where did I leave
yeah,
my
that's-
calipers?
Where did you leave your calipers?
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
Oh boy, we're gonna check it out. Hello, Magister Waters.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I can't even tell what it is. It's so okay. Now I see.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Well, if you were protecting him, you did a terrible job. In fact, it looks more like you were his
Finn didn't
captain.
see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of
yep.
the only indisputably innocent
Tagged
people
from-
on the
okay.
ship.
Yeah, I remember
Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
that. I mean, I could have. I mean, that's a trick I just haven't mastered quite yet.
I thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
So why should I tell you? Why should I be helping you? For him. For him, we'll do it. Not for you. We'll do it for him.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Okay, can't loot the body. Poetry book. Read.
Yes, this is a rare kind of magic.
Huh.
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid...
Oh, we already asked.
A young Magister stands pale and silent. Her...
Oh, she's ready to just kick my butt, huh? Alright, let's check this place out. Got a bedroll.
Good, you scallywags.
Children in collars? Seriously, people? Oh boy, these guys aren't very good, are they?
Oh,
Alright.
there you are. Husband.
Husband?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loaser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Let's grant a lot of them. Well, who do you think this person is? Of course
The
it's not
young woman
Louise.
seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself and nods pointedly at the excited children.
Who indeed? Why, my name is, Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb.
The Peeb.
The children break out
What a
into
name.
giggles.
I say, it is.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Smiles
Gotta
flatly.
keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
That's true enough.
You
Louise,
presume right.
Awesome. Do you know anything about that guy that was murdered
Nope.
over there? I mean,
Try
my
not to
goodness.
find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
The Aerotheurge?
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck,
Interesting.
Chief.
You, ma'am, are scary. Warlock, maybe? Yeah, you're...
An elf
Sybil.
sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
What are you doing over there, elf?
Rolling dice.
I
Deciding
can see that.
fates.
Whose fate are you
Don't
deciding?
worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Probably a good time for
She
me to leave.
smiles contemptuously.
Just a kitten in a corner, aren't we?
Unfortunately.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Trying to
They
concentrate.
don't
A
care about
broad
us.
dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire. Listen up, boy. You hear that? As soon as the Inquisitor gets here.
What am I supposed to be hearing?
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Sea sounds angry.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
Oh, interesting.
That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
What am I supposed to be listening
You've
for?
got ears on your head, haven't you? You need me to show you how to use them.
Nah, fine, I'll play along with your game.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Why? What's so good news?
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Your beard's so lovely, why would you ever want to burn
Ah,
it?
so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
I've never heard anything good about Fort Joy.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
You doing an
He
escape plan?
continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Fine.
Ask
Fucking
what
Magisters
Gil.
are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take them on.
There's a killer
Oh,
about after
interesting.
all. Well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard
What?
looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
You calling
Now,
me
to
merchandise?
You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
I'm no person to be bought.
Goodness gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done at all. Shoo.
Yep.
One of us wouldn't kill
Don't
our
like that guy.
Forgive me again. Were that I had more than gruel to serve. If I'd more than cornmeal and rotting roots, I'd concoct something more fitting. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
What are you trying to hear?
What are you?
anyway?
I'll
You
tell
two
you
must.
if you can keep it
You
quiet
must
long
have
enough for
came
me
here
to
together.
listen. Name? Well, you aren't here on my
Yeah.
list. Scram me.
Arcturus.
We're trying to catch a killer here.
I always knew you'd turn up, Frozen Ben Nest.
The elf
Fame.
is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
Okay, I'm being looked up and down quite a bit
He
today.
reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Who am I
Ah,
speaking to?
yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable
Okay.
to meet you.
But what do you see in your book?
Hardly. I've been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're the cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're plugging us off one by one.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Why are you so curious about the
The elf's
gods?
face freezes for just a second before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things, do we not? Now, please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No, okay. I'll leave. I think there was one more person over here.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
So, Ifan, why do you suspect this man of
We used
murder?
to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
No pointed white teeth. Look.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Big pants. Kind of interesting.
How dare you classify this slop as food?
What did you do to find yourself under
Long
him?
story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. Away from interested parties.
So, what do you know about the murder?
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Well, that was
Never thought you'd end up in prison.
unproductive. I didn't find anything about anyone.
That's right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest.
So we're gonna go over here,
Closest
and we're gonna open up yonder gate.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
I've been through worse.
Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Wendigo. It's like Wendigo, except some vowels got
She
mixed
turns
up.
her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Ooh, I don't like straight
There
eye
are
contact.
others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
The murderer must be brought to
By all
justice.
means, do as the officer says, but you had better hurry, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh boy.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh, I am fighting with a pocket knife, people. Well, I didn't stand very much of a chance. Well, that's the game. There you go, guys.
What's happened?
Okay, yeah, I knew that. Wow. Okay, well. Take that. We'll take that. And we'll just loot your bodies, I guess. Pumpkin soup. Bottle of wine, we'll just leave those. Red snapper. Cheese bread. Ooh, that makes me... would love some of that. Wooden targe. Knife on a stick. What's the difference between a targe and a... Okay, well, we're... Okay. not gonna I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay. Moving on, I guess. Note. Boot. Read. Okay. Read. Oh, nothing much on this. Is everyone dead? Oh, first off, they gave me weapons for a reason, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so scales of constitution, scales of constitution. Okay, I'll just take the shield. Knife on a stick. One-handed sword. Let's take the sword. Okay, we'll move the cheese bread, the pumpkin soup. Bottles go down here. Weapons here. Awesome. Staying organized. Love it. Oh, well. Sorry, dude. Can I just peel off your armor? Estons. Nice. Mug of beer, mug of beer, mug of beer. Hey, you.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor. You hear a faint thud,
okay?
thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Only just. Wow. These guys must be the characters, the important ones. Oh, Magister paid. Interesting. Key to room. Alright, we're gonna keep moving along. Sheep. You there, sheep. All you have is mutton. Why is that still around? Chunk of flesh. Gross. Gross. Ancient book. I want to read it. Okay, I don't know if I should grab that or not. I feel like I should. We're going to grab it. Oh. Well, I'm going to steal that and grab this gold. Then we're going to go over to this other room because we got a key for it. Meanwhile, we're going to look around, see if we can't loot anything more. Oh, the cook. The cook is dead. Oh no. The cook had died. Greasy key. Greasy key. Bottle of water. Actually, that's useful in this game. Unlocked, baby. Alright. Shouldn't be raw anymore. So, you know, the thing's on fire. Whatnot. Number one, cooking pot, small poison bottle. I'll take that. Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. Got myself a good potato. Read this. The tome contains no text. Instead, sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Enthusiasm locked. This side? Oh, cool. I just learned some new recipes. Careful not to be put on fire, because I tend to do that in these games. Okay. Okay, wise. Let's look at her. Getting armed. Find a weapon. It's not here. Arm ourselves. Troubled waters. We have to escape. Oh! I know where we're supposed to go now. Duh. We're gonna go up the stairs. No, puppy. Source hound. Pet pal, you can't understand what it is I was trying to say. If you had a pet pal talent, you could have a meaningful conversation. Oh, poor guy. Lost his owner, probably. I'm now considered wet.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Hey, I am supposed to say that.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick.
Why is it filling up with water? That I really want to loot everybody.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull.
Something is. Stay out. If anyone starts filling on that, it'll be lights out. Dead spawn barrels. Interesting.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply gray.
I will not go through there. At least not right now. Tomato sauce. Interesting. Pick up you and you. Alright, we're going up the stairs. Game saved. Oh, I gotta remember F5, my friend. Oh! Wow. Vicious voidling. I like to use my Dragon's Blaze. No, I won't. We'll use this instead. Oof. I like it. Alright, that will be my turn. Interesting. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so armor kind of works the same way as it does like XCOM. It's like health. Actually, no, it does not. It works a little differently, actually. Whack. And whack. I'm gonna loot it. Okay, enter. Oh yeah, I like that reflected. Whack. Whack. You are dead. Fireball scroll. There's a scrolls game. Yeah.
So much for a peaceful
Laboratory key. Someone is dead. I heard the screams. How many turns is this gonna be up for? Oh, for forever? Okay, cool. Wow, that's that's kinda cool. Alright, we're moving on. Maybe around here is a good spot to go. No, that's just gonna be on fire. We're just gonna leave it on fire. You know, just gonna leave it.
That means there's still a chance.
There's still a chance. Oh.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Kid's right. I should go back and see if there's some more survivors.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
that bad. Where's this ladder? Oh, there's the ladder. Just blind, you know. Oh yeah, look at this. This is very okay. Water pestle. What is this symbol right here? Hatch. Oh. Place to go up and down. Okay, awesome.
You can walk. Get yourself up the ladder. Wait! Find Woken!
I will breathe. No, I won't. I will wait my turn.
Bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
Whoa, petrified. Yeah, you see, this is why I wait.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Oh. Excuse me, Miss Polaroso.
Let the games begin.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take the brunt of it.
I've faced worse.
It's gonna come back to me. I didn't realize doing that's gonna. I didn't realize waiting was gonna be the best course of action on this. My word. I just had to sit there. I took a couple hits and that was about it. I guess I just had to. I think that was just a moment for them to be like, "Oh yeah, you know, we're showing off our stuff." That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, but I want to check out what's in that poison room. I want to. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're saving, and we're going down there. Oh, that's right. Whoops. Well, that's awkward. I want to eat. Delicious. Oh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ooh. Anything cool back here? Oh, it's locked. 30. Magister Rix, I will save you.
Grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Shaking so
Another
bad.
sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
You know, I could help you. No, I don't know.
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
No, mutiny. I almost died too.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Not after I'm done looting the place.
Bishop Alexander, if Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Letter. Alright, I think I should really pick those up. Stained shirt, long branch, iron healing potion. Journal. What do I make of this journal? Okay, nothing much in there. Shabby letter. So, you guys don't want to go to the boat? That's okay, I guess. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you very much. Rift painting. How much are you worth? Ah, brackish rings. I'm really curious, and you know how curiosity is. It kills things. Oh, Fane. Fane. My first bow.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The ship's going down. Should you... There's a boat outside if you like.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
That's right, I don't have time to
One
chit-chat.
of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer breathe. So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a few...
Trying to keep it dry. Silly person. Oop. Nothing on there, boy. Okay. Alright, this is where we do this. Boink. And we're gonna
touch the door. It doesn't budge.
We're gonna pull the open door.
The door groans
Use my key.
open, but an ashen shadow...
Oh boy.
I need to get out of here now.
Okay. Ooh, crack sword. Not sure what that juice is. Lemonade. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, well, I guess there's not really a whole lot on them. Why would you have those barrels on here in the first place? I mean, come on, guys. Whoa. They're leaving without me. No! I didn't make it. Oh, okay. I am dead.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
And I will do so.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
High Judge, huh? And here I am, waking up on a beach.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? Seeing someone, something wanted me alive.
Well, guys, I'm gonna loot this little box, come up to this waypoint, and I think we're gonna call it for this episode. Oh yeah, waypoints. Very cool looking waypoint, not to mention. Anyway, we're gonna figure out other traders. Okay, we're gonna figure out what they do here in a second. But Brackus Ranch. Anyway. Oh, also this person. But anyway, guys, this is where we're gonna end the episode. We've gotten through the tutorial and all the first little chapter deals. Man, you know, I love the way that Larian does their games. I really do. I like how everything is, and I was so happy to hear that they were making Baldur's Gate 3, and so, you know, to scratch the itch even more. I know I'm playing Pillars of Eternity too, but I couldn't stay away from, you know, playing something like this. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed what you're seeing. If you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up, would you? And hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on the other side.